Hello, it's your girl Tiffany, my malicious black beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, high priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern Zenon, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started. I do hope y'all are doing well and feeling well on today. So, your channel message for today is a prophet is not welcome in his or her own home, okay? For those of you who are paying attention on one of the readings that I did on yesterday, I briefly spoke about this, okay? It's like we are living in this world where nobody is happy for anyone else, okay? It's like nobody is rooting anybody else on, cheering for anybody else. Everybody is for self. You know what I'm saying? Nobody is self-sacrificing. It's a lot easier to sacrifice someone else for you to come up quickly, for you to get what you want. So there's a lot of selfish people around. And I mean, there's billions of people in the world. So there are, sprinkles of good people in all, areas of the world. But there's a lot of selfish, greedy, toxic, materialistic, gold digging, type of people who don't care who they have to step on and step over to get what they want, okay? And it's interesting because those are the very people who they want people to cheer for them. They want people to be happy for them. They want people to support them. They want people to invest in them. They want people to love them and care about them and appreciate them and, dote on them and, praise them and different things like that or whatever. But these are the very people who, tear other people down, don't want to see other people make it, not happy for other people in their accomplishments or reaching of goals or their achievements or anything, not cheering anyone on, giving them, a good job, a pat on the back, a smack on the ass, you know what I'm saying, or anything. And you have a lot of people who are like hell bent on tearing other people down. I mean, they don't care what they have to do to stop you, to block you, to hinder you, to halt you, to stagnate you, to keep you, you know what I'm saying, just to keep you stuck and restricted and unable to move forward in life, okay? And you have a lot of people, opportunists out there, okay, who not only are they're working against you the entire time, but should you reach any, receive any pinnacle of success or reach any level of achievement, they're there, ready, set, go to tear you down and drag you back to hell with them, and so this is the world that we live in. And I was speaking yesterday on, this is the very reason why I found it actually frustrates me, okay? Because there are a lot of people in the world who are talented, who are skilled, who have abilities. Not everybody wants to do the same thing. Not everybody who have some type of talent, skill, or ability even wants to be rich and famous, okay? But we all want to be stable and secure and live comfortably and things like that or what have you. But in this day and time, if you notice, everybody who has really succeeded and made it in life, they always have to leave where they're from. They always end up having to leave home and go succeed in foreign places, you know what I'm saying, where they didn't come in. Is also the reason why a lot of people that you see get really successful, especially the ones who get rich and famous, when they leave home, oftentimes they don't come the hell back. Okay, unless at some point in time, maybe in their life or in their career, you know what I'm saying, many of them may do nice things for their hometowns and things like that, donate money to schools or colleges or community centers or different things like that or whatever. But very few of them go back the hell home, and some of them we've seen try to go back home and they wind up dead. You understand what I'm saying? And you know why that is because wherever you reside, wherever you from, is where the majority of your haters are. If you notice, for some reason, people, like I said, have to leave home to succeed. Because, and it's interesting because it be complete strangers in foreign places that you may have never been, never visited, or anything, who will support you, who will root you on, who will invite you in, who will help you, who will cheer you along the way. But people where you from, they're the ones who want to stop you and block you. They're the ones who are hating on you. They're the ones who, when you are a starving artist and you know, you on your hustle, you on your grind, you're doing your thing, whatever it is that you're doing, nobody wants to support you. People sneering their nose up at you, looking down at you, not interested in supporting you at all, being happy for you even. You understand what I'm saying? You have people where you're from who is hating on you. I don't know if it's because they're not doing anything with their life, but it's not even just that. It's not, you have a lot of people who are like that because they're not going anywhere, necessarily doing anything in their life. They want to keep you stuck and stagnant right along with them. So you got the ones who are jealous and envious and intimidated by you for becoming more successful than them. So they want to keep you stuck and stagnant and block you in some type of way. But the fact of the matter is, you is like equally the same with people who are doing their thing in their own life. You understand? They may have accomplished certain things before you did. They may be making good money, have good benefits, doing whatever it is that brings them joy as it relates to like their occupation and different things like that in their life. But they get word that you're doing something, don't have no talent, or you're into, you know, you have some type of artistic or creative side of you. Oh, people are really hating then. Okay? And it doesn't matter what you do. You can sing, you can dance, you can draw, you can paint, you can write. It doesn't matter what the hell you do. You understand what I'm saying? You will still have people there who is hating on you, who are stomping on you, or what have you. And it just seems to be, it's like so ridiculous. And it would be nice for people to be able to make it and succeed at home. And you know, the stupid thing is, other people from other places, okay, can leave their home. Say you got somebody from California, Florida, Texas, any other state, even foreign countries. People coming from foreign countries into America, they could come to the state that you live in and make it, but you can't make it in the state that you live in. You have to leave where you're from and go to some other state. You understand what I'm saying? More often than not, you have to go to this big state, this big foreign place where you know nothing about, nobody there or whatever. And a lot of people have ended up homeless, have ended up flat on their ass with absolutely nothing in a foreign state or country or wherever, just because they were chasing their dream. Got there, things didn't work out as planned, all their money is gone, especially if they came from a small state. You understand? Chasing your dream, jump up and say you're from somewhere like where I'm from, Arkansas, and you jump up and you take everything you got and you take off and you go to New York or California or something, where the cost, or Florida or something, where the cost of living is like so much more higher. You could go broke in like a blink of an eye practically there if you don't have a solid plan on what the hell you doing. You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of people have trying to chase their freaking dreams. Things don't go right. You don't know how many people have taken off to California. They want to be an actress, they want to be a model, or this, that, and the other, and they go on auditions after auditions, and they have to feed themselves in between that. They have to have somewhere to live in between that or whatever, and in the majority of them, not gonna make the cut, not gonna make it. And they just end up flat on their ass, stuck there with not even enough money to go back the hell home or whatever. That happens to a lot of freaking people. But some people, like, if they do get some type of opportunity, like if you, wherever you stay at right now, if you have been noticed from somebody, 9 times out of 10 it's somebody in some other state. If they give you some type of offer or some type of deal, it comes with you having to move to where they're at for that opportunity. And it's really sad because people should be able to succeed and make it at home, because some people want to do good things in life, to succeed on a humble level, make it on a humble level, and be able to give back to the community in the state that they're from, in the town that they live, and invest into their own state. You understand what I'm saying? So anyway, guys, so that's what the channel message is for today. A prophet is not welcome in his own home. And the reason why a prophet is not welcome in his own home? Well, there's for obvious reasons, okay? First of all, prophets shines very brightly, okay? And the brighter you shine, the more you piss off people's demons, the more you piss off those of them who are in darkness, okay? And so a lot of these people end up exiled and banished and shunned and practically, pushed out of their home, their communities, and different things like that, or whatever, just end up isolated or in solitude or something like that, or what have you, for just trying to do a good deed, for just going after their life purpose, doing the things that brings them joy and makes them happy. They can't get the love and the support and the appreciation, or commitment or anything like that from anybody where they live, not even from their own supposed family, their own supposed friends. All these people, like it amazes me how many people throw love around. And I think people use the word love so carelessly and recklessly, okay? Because love is an action word. How many people, I bet you everybody that you've ever come into contact with and known personally have told you that they love you, but how many of those people do you have today? How many of those people can you depend on today, especially in a time of need? Most of you, probably nobody at all. For others of you, probably only can name a few good solid people. And that's really sad. That means everybody else that you came into contact with, no matter whether it was friend, family, foe, or what have you, that's throughout the word love you, was just lying. Was just shooting the shit to you in the moment. Okay? But it's interesting, people oftentimes will tell you that they love you, I'll tell you that they're cool with you, I'll tell you that they like you, they want to be with you, they want to be around you, as long as you are who they want you to be. And it's like that all over the world. It's like that amongst your family, it's like that amongst your friends, it's like that amongst your lovers, it's like that in the workplace, it's like that in your schools, in your colleges, it's like that in the government. Everybody seems to be fine as long as you are who they want you to be. As soon as you are not who somebody else wants you to be, then all of a sudden you are a problem. Forget the fact that you have free will to be your own person, to be your own self, to think for yourself, to do the things that brings you joy, that brings you happiness, that fulfills you. Not all of a sudden those very things doing what brings you joy, loving yourself, you being awakened, you being aware, you thinking for yourself, you not going along with the status quo, you not following the agendas and the propagandas that's been put before you. Now you are a problem. And the same people who told you that they love you are the same people who are then attacking you, who then have a problem with you, who are then no longer supporting you. But you remember, all of those people, when you were living careless and reckless, before you were awakened, when you was living in sin, however you want to look at it, you had all them fake, phony people around you talking about they love you. But you ain't got not a one of them today, because as soon as you became somebody that they didn't want you to be, as soon as you wasn't who they wanted you to be, you was a problem. And for many of you, it don't have to be drastic. It could just be you going through an awakening. And say back in your day, you like to smoke weed. You was down for going to the bars, having a party, going to a throwback, having fun, just enjoying life. Okay? You had just a regular, mediocre job. You went to work. Yeah, you paid your bills. You kicked it with your friends, your family, whatever you did. This is who you were. Everybody was cool with you then. Then you say you had an awakening. Okay? And it doesn't matter whether you had an awakening or whether you decided to clean up your life and became spiritual, or for some of you, religious, or whatever major change that you made in your life. Okay, now you living right, now you're doing right. Okay, you done cleaned your life up, cleaned your act up. You ain't ripping and running the streets and all up and down the highways and the byways no more. You're not going to the clubs all the time. You've been there, you done that. Okay, when you know better, you do better. You're supposed to get wiser with age. You're older now, you understand? So you ain't going to the clubs every weekend. You're not going to the bars all the time. You're not trying to get scummy freaking drunk. You know what I'm saying? If you do happen to have a drink, you know what I'm saying? You may have a drink or two at home and just chill out. You understand what I'm saying? But now, so you're not doing none of those things that you used to do before. And now, not only have you had an awakening, but you are now tapped into your life purpose, because now you're doing something creative. Now you're doing something artistic, okay? Say you have always, I don't know, like singing or playing an instrument, and say now you have joined a band or something, and you playing in this band, and your band got gigs going on and different things like that. You got nobody around. Everybody is falling off of you now. Nobody is supporting you. You singing, you done started you a channel doing some type of singing, you done entered little contests, and things like that. And all of a sudden you turn around and you got people hating on you. You got people jealous of you and intimidated by you now, because now you trying to do big things. Now you trying to move on up. These people, they become intimidated because they're like, oh, we can't allow this person to surpass us, to do better than us. So we're going to come together to tear this person down. What about those of you who had an awakening and embraced your spirituality? Okay? You began to speak truth and clarity and different things. Okay? Of trying to awaken other people and different things like that. You immediately started being attacked. Many of you became targeted individuals. You were speaking too much clarity, too much truth, waking up the masses and different things. Now you have become a problem for the powers that be and everything. Okay? Now you're finding out the people who were around you all along that you didn't even know was sellouts are sellouts. And they in the pockets of them same powers that be. And they have all come together to gang up against you. And they treating you like you have done something wrong, but all you have done is had an awakening, changed your life for the better. Okay? Tapped into your, embracing your spirituality, tapped into your life purpose, doing what brings you joy and happiness. Okay? Being artistic, being creative, showing the world a whole nother side of you, being the change that you want to see in the world. Because the best way for all of us to make this world a better place is to look ourselves in the mirror and make a change starting with ourselves. And then make that shit, if that shit became a chain reaction like a fucking domino effect, this world would be such a better place if everybody would look their damn self in the goddamn mirror and made themselves a change within themselves. I was blinded to shit that was right in my face and around me until I went through it. It wasn't until I went through an awakening, I looked myself in the mirror and I fixed what was wrong with me, that I started noticing what the hell was wrong in the world. And I was flabbergasted. It was like a freaking big bang fucking explosion in my mind. I couldn't believe certain things, and it wasn't even like shit. This stuff was hidden. I was just blinded to what was right in front of me, right around me all along, and didn't know nothing at all about it. And so you begin to speak on these different things, and whatever different avenue you begin to go in your life, all of a sudden you become the problem. So a prophet is not welcome in their own home. And I find that to be very sad. Okay? Because everybody is not trying to fucking be famous. You know, people who want fame, they do a lot of things to get fame, and they strive after fame. Okay, people who want to be famous, they want to be household names. They want everybody to know their name. I'm an empath. I have the ability to feel all my feelings and everybody else's feelings. That is overwhelming for a real empath. Okay, I don't even like huge fucking crowds like that. Okay, because I can feel all the energy all around me at one point, at one time. You understand what I'm saying? Famous people, they on your TV screens, they in your magazines, they in your shows, in your movies, on your talk shows, and every fucking thing. Everybody's in their business. Paparazzi following them around. I don't have folks in my business like that, scaling my damn fence, looking all through the damn window, trying to take a picture, counting my calories from every damn meal that I done fucking ate, all up in your business about who you're dating this week, and, you know, who you fucking next week, and all this other kind of shit. You know, TMZ, all your business on TMZ and some more goddamn shit, because these are some nosy ass people that have made a fucking profession about being in other people damn business and shit. Like, that's what famous people have to go through. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean I don't want to succeed. I don't want to progress. I don't want to reach certain levels of achievement and different things or whatever. And you should be able to do that no matter what you are striving after. Some people do want fame and fortune. You understand what I'm saying? And that, if that's what you are striving after, you even got people who are hating on that. Do y'all know how many people who are very, very skilled, very, very talented, and they are chasing that stardom like that? There are people in the fucking industry who are literally make newcomers life a living fucking hell. And it is so interesting to me because it's like they forget when they was fucking nobodies. They forget where the hell they come from. Many of them used to be homeless. Many of them come from no parent households or one parent household. Many of them had to juggle and struggle and came from fucking nothing. Somebody had to take a chance on them. Somebody had to invest in them. They, at one point in time, they needed somebody to give them a fucking deal. But you look out into the world, and a new generation is doing great things, or people of all ages, and you want to stop them and block them, taunt them and haunt them and make their life a living hell for even embracing their artistry and creativity. It's very selfish. When you begin to see celebrities on that level, it's a lot of them who are very toxic, very evil. Like, they're not nice at all. They dress really nice. They look really good when the lights and the camera is on. You know, they dress to the like in perfection. Okay? But many of them behind the scenes is very mean and rude and nasty. And how they treat other people coming in, and it's like they don't embrace you like that unless you some brainwashed dummy that they can manipulate. If you some brainwashed, mind control, dumbed down dummy that they can shape and mold into what they want, that they can manipulate and use the way they want, oh, they'll let you right in. They'll let you right in. And they'll have certain ones, you know, assigned to you, handlers and different things or whatever, if they want you. And make it easy for you to come up and get in there or whatever. But others, don't be strong-willed and strong-minded, but you happen to be talented and creative and hard. They will make your life a living hell. They will do everything in their power to stop you, to block you, to hinder you, to stagnate you. Try to force you to give up on your hopes, wishes, and dreams and everything. It's a shame. But you even have petty people on a lower level who are low vibrational themselves. These are people who will hate on your day-to-day life, your everyday life. People who will sabotage your mediocre jobs getting paid nothing but minimum wage. People who will sabotage your transportation or your home, or they don't even want you to have financial stability. People who will sabotage your relationships on purpose just because they don't want you to have love and want you to feel lonely. You know what I'm saying? People who will target you in many different ways just because they don't want you to feel desired or wanted or needed or anything at all. Like, it's on various different levels, but it's really a shame. And at the end of the day, it's sad because For those of us who don't have the money to invest in ourselves, the best way to make it in any way is to have the money to be able to invest in yourself. If you need investors or somebody else to support you or vouch for you and whatever it is that you are trying to do, your road is going to be long. It's going to be fucking hard. But a prophet is not welcome in their own home. Like I said, I found it very hard to believe. I feel like it's very sad that people can't succeed and make it where they are from. Because it's a lot of people want to be stable and secure, financially stable and secure, and even abundant. Okay? And live a peaceful life. Okay? Humbly. And be successful. You understand what I'm saying? At the very least, be at a middle class level. Humbly. People will make that even hard for you. So a prophet is not welcome in their own home, guys, okay? It's our channel message for today. So your overall messages here, we have the Queen of the Light here, okay? As well as the Sun Dancer, okay? You have a lot of light that is shining, that shines on you, it shines through you. You are light here, okay? This Queen of the Light talks about illumination, enlightenment, as well as celebration here. So this is the energy that you are in, okay? The Sun Dancers speak to joyful activity, okay? I feel like this is you being very blissful and joyful and happy in your activities, in your the things that you are doing in your life, okay? Because the Sun Dancers also speaks to celebration of life in abundance here, okay? So I feel like you, whatever it is that you do, you use your light, your illumination, your enlightenment, okay? You implement that into whatever work that you are doing. You're happy in your daily activities with whatever work that you are doing. It's a celebration for you, or it feels like a celebration, okay? Because it makes you that happy, okay? It also is brings you abundance, has the ability to bring you abundance, okay? But so whether you're someone who's a prophet or not, I'm using prophet, but no matter what you do, okay? No matter what genre you fall under, we're talking about how hard it is, you know, why this is and how hard it is for a person to make it in their own home, or not welcome in their own home, and have to look elsewhere for them to be able to succeed, okay? So we have finding sanctuary here, okay? Spirit is saying you're opening to your spiritual source here, okay? I feel like this can be in many different ways, shape, forms, or fashion here. I feel like you're going to finding your sanctuary. I feel like it's you finding like your new home, where you belong, like your soul tribe, okay? Where you will be appreciated, where you will be accepted, where you will be welcome. That sanctuary, you're going to find your sanctuary, because whoever you are, whatever it is that you are doing, it's like you are not loved, you are not welcome, you are not appreciated where you are. So you are opening to your spiritual source, and you are going to find your sanctuary, okay? Because whoever you are that I'm speaking to in particular, like I said, you all can fall under any genre and could be going through this, okay? I don't care if you want to go to the Olympics one day, okay? So you could be an athlete, you could be a singer, a dancer, you could be a model, you could want to act, you could want to paint, draw, illustrate, whatever it is that you want to do or you passionate about in life here. But someone in particular, you are a wise leader. This is the reason why, and because you are a wise leader, you are actually a prophet, okay? And this is the reason why you are not welcome in your own home, like, okay? Spirit is saying, but you are a beacon of light for others. You're carrying this torch for others. You shed your illumination, your enlightenment on others, yet you are still not appreciated. Okay? We also have here, oh, and at the bottom of the deck here, regardless, you're protected by the angel, Spirit is saying. You could be an earth angel yourself, but you have angelic protection. Spirit is saying you are cherished by the angels. Okay? We also have here psychic. Whoever you are, not only are you a wise leader, but you are psychic. You're a high priestess or high priest, a gypsy, a prophet, prophetess, an astrologer, a seer, a light worker, an intuitive. Okay, you could be an empath. You have a multitude of talent, skills, and abilities, but this card in particular says psychic here. Okay, it also says high priestess and prophet here. So like I said, prophet is not welcome in their own home. You are a wisdom keeper, wise leader, wisdom keeper. You're someone who's a wise person, well informed. You're a wounded healer. You're enlightened, Spirit is saying. Okay? We also have wealth here. Whatever it is that you do is worth a lot of money. Okay? You could even be coming into wealth, Spirit is saying. Okay? And perhaps because of this, perhaps due to jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, or competition, you are mistreated by others. You're not welcomed. You're not supported. It's like you're not loved. In every one of these images, it's like you're standing alone. Here. Okay? But you have freedom. Spirit is saying that you are free to do whatever you choose. Okay? It's just sad that it seems like you may end up having to go elsewhere to free yourself of those around you who don't appreciate you. Because Spirit is saying you are a wise leader and you are a beacon for others. Okay? Wherever you from, those who don't appreciate you, there are people somewhere who would appreciate you. And you have the freedom to do what you choose, Spirit is saying. As this psychic, this high priestess, this prophetess or prophet. We have sensitivity here under wisdom keeper. Spirit is saying you are becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. These are those changes that I'm talking about. Because of you not being welcome where you are, you're having to make changes accordingly. Okay? To fulfill your destiny, your life purpose. Because I feel like when you get into things about persons being prophets, psychics, high priestess, wise leaders, persons who are enlightened and illuminated in different ways and different things or what have you, you have a major purpose, a major reason, a major mission on this earth while you are alive. Okay? And it's like persons are wasting your time on purpose. Okay? And the more time that they waste hating on you, not supporting you, trying to hinder you, trying to block you, trying to stop you, you have years upon years of life wasting away. And there's people somewhere who will support you, who will like you, who would love you, who would, you understand, appreciate you. Again, this is your second protected card. You have protection. You will be protected. Your wealth is protected as well. That is coming to you. Spirit is saying you are safe and supported while you change your career. So some of you could be embarking upon some type of career change. Some of you could be stepping into some type of leadership position, okay? Because you are love and light. Your purpose is to bring divine healing light and love to this world. Your light and love is pissing off people's demons wherever you are. But you have been given this freedom to do whatever you choose here, okay? With your talent, skills, and abilities, okay? With whatever job, occupation, career that you have. But Spirit is specifically saying that one of your divine missions here on this earth is for you to bring divine healing light in love to this world. And wherever you are, they don't like it. And they don't want you to. Maybe because you are awakening people. Maybe because you are healing people. Maybe because you are in the business of saving people. Maybe because, for whatever reason. Because sometimes people work against you for no reason at all. They just don't like you because it's you. You ever seen somebody doing something similar to you or just like you and get all the praise and all the glory and all the love and all the support? But you could be doing that exact same thing, if not better. And it's like everybody hates you. Nobody supports you. Nobody loves you. Nobody desires you. Nobody wants you. Everybody tear you down, in everything. Sometimes people hate on you just because it's you. Just because they don't want to see you succeed. Sometimes people will hate on you just because they found out that you got God's grace. How dare you have God's grace? How dare you have a divine mission? How dare you be a chosen one? How dare you be an earth angel? How dare the Most High give you some divine life purpose? And you got the audacity to be striving after. You have the audacity to actually be doing it. All the peer pressure we sent you to be prone to addiction didn't work. Us isolating you and neglecting you without any family and friends and lovers didn't work. The lovers that came into your life was low vibrational and they're only there to distract you. Okay? All the problems and the obstacles and the burdens that we have thrown your way, you still got the audacity to be on your pathway, to be in your life purpose, to be striving towards your destiny. You got the audacity to be a revolutionary, a visionary. You have the audacity to be out here enlightening people. They don't like that. That's the reason why prophets are not welcome in their own home. We have author here, okay? Some of you may become an author. You may become a world-renowned author. Spirit is saying you have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. You could already be writing, okay? You could have already publicized many of your writings, okay? No matter what you write, okay? If you write poems, if you write short stories, if you are into writing novels of any kind, even if you are into journalism and you running around and, writing up your own stories or your own this, that, and the other about things going on in your community and this, that, and the other, people don't like it. People don't like it. Whoever you are, not only are you the queen or the king of light, which means you have illumination and enlightenment, and you are even joyful in the activities, abundant. You have the freedom to do these things. You are psychic. You are a wisdom keeper. You have light and love, and you got the audacity to be an author too. Whoever you are a Jack or a Jill of all trades. You have multiple talent, skills, and abilities. You can do multiple things. People don't like it. That's why you got this double, triple protection all around you. Infinite abundance is flowing into you as well. Spirit is saying that you are fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. Okay? Yet you are not welcome in your own home. Spirit says trust here. Trust your feelings and your dreams to guide your career path, Spirit is saying. Some of you may end up being a speaker as well, or a counselor, okay? Your life purpose involves your skills of oration, You could counsel others, heal others. You heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathetic ear. You could also be into oracle cards like what I'm using right now. You are able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. People don't like it. I'm even seeing books here, okay? Whoever you are going to write some books here. Okay? They liable not to like that either. Prophet is not welcome in their own home, y'all. This is what's going on. Okay? We have the perfection of your life here, okay? So you are perfecting your life, Spirit is saying. Because you have the freedom to do what you choose, Spirit is saying. Because you are working in love and light. It is your divine purpose to give divine healing, love, and light to others here. So you are perfecting your life in some type of way. We have faith in process here, okay? So some of you ain't never had nothing else. Nothing and nobody else but faith. Faith makes things possible. It don't make things easy. People have faith twisted in some type of way. Some people think faith is a miracle. Faith sometimes takes a long time. Faith makes things possible. It don't make things easy, and it don't make things come in a hurry. But it makes things possible. But where there is faith, there is courage. Where there is courage, there is confidence. Where there is confidence, there is resilience. Okay? And this is the energy that you are in, even though you have this sensitivity. So some of you all could be a little sensitive to the things that's going on around you. Because you just want to do great things. You just want to do good. And you got people around you who's like trying to tear you down, who don't support you, who don't appreciate you. But they will go on to appreciate or support individuals who half naked somewhere. Individuals who is ignorant and toxic somewhere. Individuals who's loud, belligerent, ignorant, and insubordinate somewhere. They'll support all that. They'll support all the gossip and all the mess and all the slander and all the backbiting and all the overly sexually explicit shit. They'll support all of that. But here you are in love and light, trying to do something good. And all people want to do is tear you down, stop you, block you, hinder you, halt you, hate on you, hurt you, harm you, use you, abuse you, manipulate you, control you. We have here spirals of manifestation here, okay? You could be a powerful manifester, okay? This spirals of manifestation is sitting here with protected and infinite abundance, okay? So the things that you have manifested are spirals of manifestation, okay? It's happening for you, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have here free from judgment, free to love, okay? So however you are moving forward, whatever your plans are, even though a prophet is not welcome in their own home, you're going to be free from judgment at some point in time. Many of you may be going through judgment, ridicule, okay? And all kinds of things. Backstabbing, backbiting, gossip, rumors, slander, okay? Some of you could be being persecuted, judged in all kind of ways, ridiculed in all kind of ways, belittled in all kind of ways. Okay? But you are going to be free from judgment, and you're going to be free to love, Spirit is saying. Because I'm seeing here the power of attraction here. You have the power of attraction here, okay? So I feel like you are going to, at some point in time, you are going to be able to attract the support that you need, the company that you need, the people who actually need to be in your midst that you need, okay? Something here with the power of attraction, which is what's going to bring about this freedom of judgment. and give you the freedom to love. Why? Because you are love. And that's why it's so interesting how many people in this world claim that they believe in God, and God is supposed to be love. Yet, you couldn't believe in God, and God is supposed to be in love, but you don't have love in your heart, because all y'all give here on this earth is fake love. Y'all offer lies to people by telling people you love them when you really don't. Because when the person really needs you, you and your fake love ain't nowhere around. Okay? So you don't believe in God, you're not of God, and God is not in you if you are not loved as God. But there's a whole lot of people be around here hooping and hollering, swearing they Christians, swearing they religious, swearing they love God. Well, God is love. And if God is in you, that means you should be loved. But your love is conditional. Your love comes with condition. You show fake love to people as long as they are who you want them to be. But soon as they are not, your fake love is then gone. That person no longer even have your fake love. Because your love wasn't genuine. It wasn't real to begin with. But somebody who really is love and light, somebody with illumination, someone who is enlightened, okay, a sensitive soul, a sensitive earth angel, you want to tear down. Okay? So let's see, guys. We're going to get into why a prophet is not welcome in their own home. Spirit, what other messages? Yeah. I'm seeing cleansing here, okay? You could already practice cleansing, meditation, clearing your space, removing negativity, lighting your sage, your Palo Santos, taking your spiritual baths, and things like that, okay? Spirit wants you to keep doing that, okay? Yeah, look. Gossip. Spirit is saying this is petty, jealousy, envy. As to why people are gossiping about you, okay? Prophet not welcome in their own home. Gossip. People are gossiping about you. People are talking about you. People are backstabbing you, backbiting you, okay? And many of the people that got so much shit to say about you, they won't say the shit to your face. Yeah. Meetings. There are people, 2 or more people, groups of people, collaborations of people are gathering together, discussing and planning on you. They even get in these meetings and gossip about you. Thus, why a prophet is not welcome in their own home. I'm seeing settlement here. Okay? You could be coming into some type of settlement, Spirit is saying, an agreement of some kind, a compromise of some kind. Okay? With this infinite abundance and protection here, Spirit is saying. I'm also seeing synchronicities here. So you may see many synchronicities. There's many different signs and symbolisms and synchronicities that you can see here, okay? There's something here as it relates to you, infinity. Either the number 8 or the infinity symbol could be significant to you. But you could be seeing signs like 1111, 222, 333. Okay, you're seeing these synchronicities here. Okay. I'm seeing realization here. Realization talks about awareness, clarity, finding out, coming to light. Okay? So you could be coming to the realization, okay? Into the awareness that you're not loved, you're not appreciated where you're from. Many of you not even by your own supposed family or friends or lovers. And it's hard for some people to believe that if your own family don't love you and care about you, if you don't have lovers that care about you, if you don't have friends that care about you or anything, how hard would it be for complete strangers out in the world in foreign places that you've never seen or been to love you or appreciate you? But I'm seeing realization here. I'm also seeing pressure cooker here. Why a prophet is not welcome in their own home. This says rage, ready to explode here. So these people are gossiping about you. They're having meetings about you. This pressure cooker here, they're enraged, ready to explode here. Why? Because of your ascension, your spiritual path, your awakening. Yeah. These people who are gossiping about you, these people who are petty, jealousy, envy, hateful, and spiteful, Spirit is saying they're in denial. They're not facing the truth. They're irrational in their reasoning. They gather up in these meetings and they have done some drastic things against you. Extreme, harsh things. Cut off. That they have done to you. Why? Because the prophet is not welcome in their own home. They wanted you to feel crushed, sad, broken, and feeling alone. This is how they make prophets who are not welcome in their own home feel. Okay? Yeah, I'm seeing trash at the bottom of the deck. This talks about discarding and throwing out. Yeah, with the divine feminine sitting in behind that. They could have treated you like you were trash, discarded you, tossed you to the side in some type of way. Spirit is saying. Spirit, what else? Why isn't a prophet welcome in their own home? Why isn't this prophet welcome in their own home, Spirit? These people who are working against you, they're karmics. Spirit is saying. These individuals are karmic individuals, okay? They're liars, cheaters, thieves, manipulators, con artists. They truth-based, they're backstabbers. They're evil, they're wicked, they're demonic, they're toxic, they're sinister. This is the reason why you're not welcome. Because you're not karmic like that. Okay? Spirit, why is a prophet not welcome in their own home? These people could have done things to threaten you. Threaten you, embarrass you, attack your appearances here. Spirit is calling these people drama queens who are thirsty and like causing chaos. That's the reason why you're not welcome in your own home here. There could be financial support coming in for you in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion, Spirit is saying. Yeah. I'm even seeing here, we got happiness here. Whatever it is that you do brings you happiness, wholeness, overjoyed, smiling. You probably felt like you didn't fit in. Like you didn't belong. Everybody else probably, when you were young, when people be like, oh, I want to be such and such when I grow up. Believe it or not, like there's a lot of things that I'm good at, as talented at, skilled at. Like I can cook, but I don't want to cook for a living. I can do hair, but I don't want to stand there and do hair all day long for a living. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of other things that I'm good at, but there's never been nothing. You know, most people, they be like, oh, I want to be a doctor or a nurse or a lawyer or a police officer, or, you know, I want to go to the military, or I want to go, you know, I want to be a hairstylist or a barber, or, you know, whatever, when they grow up. I never was like that. I'm like, on none of those things. I've always been drawn to like the arts in some type of way, like artistic, creative type of things was like really the only things that interest me. And it was never interest, like it didn't cross my mind when I was younger, interested in those things to make money. Okay, it wasn't like until I was older that it dawned on me that, oh, people who are, do these type of artistic things actually make money from doing it. Like, this is a job for them. This is what I was always drawn to, like, naturally, with not even thinking about, wealth or abundance that you could get from doing this or that type of work or anything. But everything else that, like, see, like regular stuff that people was like they wanted to do or whatever, like, did not interest me. Like, for the long, I just felt like I did not belong or whatever. When I went through my awakening, family finally embraced like my spirituality and different things like that. Like, for the first time in my life, I felt like I was doing what I was supposed to be doing. Like, I was always supposed to be doing. Like, I can't even explain the feeling much more than that. Like, when you like fall in love with what you do, which if you would do what you do without making a dime, you know what I'm saying, without having a single supporter or whatever, and feel comfortable in that's what you're supposed to be doing. And so, yeah, these people entrap me here. These people trying to entrap you for the purposes of money. You could even have low vibrational people who have tried to entrap you even with a baby. Like, not because they loved you or liked you. Like, for some of y'all, this might go over your head. You might find this hard to believe. I'm talking about low vibrational partners coming into your life, getting you knocked up to keep you stuck with kids. And not because they going to stay there with you and help you take care of them kids. Because they ass going to take off. Matter of fact, they going to be with somebody else before that baby's even born. I'm just letting you know. You're not going to be together. That fool going to leave you pregnant with that child and going to be fucking some damn body else before that child is even born. And you're only pregnant for 9 months. Okay? But there are like designated ops, like agents of chaos, who are sent in to do things like this to women, to purposely make women single mothers. When you are single, nobody struggles as hard as a single mother. Try being a single mother and trying to have a career or something. You taking care of your kids by yourself, trying to take care of yourself, trying to take care of a home, and having a career too, it's hard. It's really, really hard. And it's people who will put you in those positions on purpose, and they will purposely make themselves unavailable to you and your children in need of help or assistance or anything. Purposely leave you out there to do it on your own and sit back and watch. This entrapment card says pregnancy, money, heartstrings here. You've had people who have come into your life and to play with your mind, to pull on your heartstrings, to love bomb you. These are the ones that have come through and act like they love you and care about you, but it's really to keep you distracted. If you notice, when you fall in love with somebody, when you get in a relationship with somebody, you are solely focused on catering to them. Like, you do what you need to do from day to day. You cook, you clean, you go to work, you take care of your kids or whatever. But any other time, you are catering to the person that you in a relationship with. To the point where you are neglecting, like, your hobbies, your talents, your skills, the things that you really love, the things that you really like. Why? Because when you get in relationships, 9 times out of 10, y'all are doing coupley things. You don't really have time to focus. You know what I'm saying? It's different when you in hermit mode and you alone. You understand what I'm saying? When you in hermit mode, you alone, and that's what I found so interesting, because you got a lot of these people out here that think they are so clever. Especially individuals that they target. The first thing that they do when they target someone is to isolate them. From family, from friends, from lovers, all of that, where you are by yourself. And they do this to maximize the effects of them taunting and hunting you and harassing you, and to put you in a state of depression and stress and overwhelm and all of that. But if you got a strong mind and you can get through that, that is their best time for you to master your spirituality. Is the best time for you to focus on your hobbies, on your talents, on your skills, on your abilities. You got nothing but space, opportunity, peace. You ain't got to worry about catering to nobody, sucking and fucking nobody, excuse my language. You ain't got all this extra shit that you would have to be focused on and paying attention to while you in a relationship with somebody. Keeping up with your friends, being who your family wants you to be. I feel like that's the dumbest thing that they do. They really kind of prefer you to at least have one person, a handler, working directly with you, okay? But the ultimate goal of targeting someone is to isolate them. People without a strong mind, this is how they are able to easily trigger that person, get that person so down in the dumps when they hit rock bottom, and trigger that person to commit suicide, or trigger that person to have a mental breakdown, and then they'll end up in some mental institution. And once you put them in a mental institution, you slap a label on them and you give them medication. Now you have forever written them off as crazy, because now anything they say or they do from then on, you're gonna be dismissed. They're gonna say, oh, that person is crazy, they got this disability, that disability, they own medication for it, they own papers for it. You understand what I'm saying? Or either they trigger a person to have some manic episode, and you go out and commit a crime, homicide, or attack someone or something. Now you done landed in jail. Now they done labeled you a criminal of some kind. You understand what I'm saying? That's why you have to have a strong mind to deal with this shit. You understand what I'm saying? When you going through the dark night of the soul, while being targeted, while being fucking isolated, and all this other kind of shit, baby, you got to have a strong mind to deal with that shit and make it up out of there, or you would lose your mind. It's mind over matter. If you ain't got no mind, it don't matter. You got to stay in control of your mind as long as you possibly can, because they got technology out here that will fuck with your mind. They got specialized people out here that will fuck with your mind just from speaking to you, talking to you. You hearing a certain sound, a noise, you seeing a certain image, okay, to put your ass in a hypnotic state, a trance or some fucking shit. You got to stay in control of your mind as much as you possibly the fuck can, or somebody else will control that bitch for you. And if somebody else is able to control your mind, bitch, that's all she wrote after that. They got technology out here to control people's minds. I'm trying to tell you. They try to entrap you for money. They want to keep you trapped, stuck, restricted, unable to move, okay? And make some type of money off of sacrificing you, sabotaging your life in some type of way. You may have even had somebody to try to entrap you in a relationship, or entrap you with a pregnancy, okay? When a woman gets pregnant, it like, not all the way, but in that moment, okay, it basically sabotage your career. This is the reason why there's been so many people who get knocked up and they end up dropping out of school. It got so bad back in the fucking, I feel like around the 80s, 90s, or whatever. By the time I was in school, they started putting daycares in the fucking high schools. This is when home economics, when we was just learning about cooking and fucking sewing, turned to parent, what was it called? It's a, I don't know, I don't think it was called Planned Parenthood, but it was like it was a parenthood class, okay? And you actually, half of the semester, like half of the, one semester, you basically learned like the fundamentals of caring for children and different things like that. It's basically you had to walk around with the fake babies and different things like that, or whatever. In the other semesters, you was actually working in the daycare. And these was teen girls it was to motivate the girls to stay in school even if they got pregnant. You understand what I'm saying? They could bring their kids to school. You know what I'm saying? They'd be taking care of the daycare so they get, y'all, I'm trying to tell you. This is the reason why most people that you see who became rich and famous, they either don't have kids when they get rich and famous, and you see it don't be until their career get to slowing down some, then you see them start having babies like back to back to back. You understand what I'm saying? It's certain times in their career where everything about the rich and famous is staged. When it comes to celebrities, everything is like It's like what is the word I want to do, like prearranged. Okay, that's the reason why it's not to a certain point in time in their career till they start having babies, till they get married and different things like that. Now when it comes to high ranking government officials, they all have to be married and have families before they get those positions. There's a lot of positions high in power that they have to be married to have those positions. You understand what I'm saying? This is the reason why like positions like usually your senators, your governors, your mayors, your presidents, they already have to be married and have children by the time they get those positions. This is the reason why, like, they also, those positions only that you have to be older to get those positions as well. You can't be young in those. Well, it hasn't ever happened in history where you have young people in any of those positions. Like these are people who have like are like usually well older. You understand what I'm saying? When they get those positions or whatever, but it works backwards in the industry. If they do have children, these are children that they had before they got famous. Okay, if they didn't have children before they got famous, they you know what I'm saying, they had to have their career, get settled in their career and make a lot of money. It's not until, you know, they might end up getting shelved for a little while, they, you know what I'm saying, their career begin to trickle down a little bit, then they'll be, you know, to keep their name in the tabloids and different things or whatever, they have other things going. Then they'll get married, they'll marry them off to somebody, they'll start having children and different things like that or whatever. But for the most part, when women and girls and things get pregnant, it basically puts other things that you want to do on halt for a while. You understand what I'm saying? Playing sports, going to college, advancing your life and your career in certain types of ways or what have you. But yeah, they wanted to entrap you. They've been trying to entrap you in some type of way. Spirit is saying here, okay? Yeah, I'm seeing retaliation here, punishment, payback, revenge, okay? These people want to retaliate against you or have been retaliating against you. This is also the reason why a prophet is not welcome in their own home here, okay? We got journal here, okay? So this speaks to you writing your diary, you keeping notes or something here. So you definitely could be a writer of some kind here, okay? I'm seeing waves, emotions coming and going here as well. So they could have done things to maybe affect your feelings and your emotions in different ways, shape, form, or fashion. But whoever you are, you got wishes coming true. So whatever you've been hoping for, praying for, yearning for, desiring is coming in for you. It's just a shame that a prophet is not welcome in their own home, because it will really be a blessing. It will be a blessing to become rich or wealthy or whatever and be able to invest in your home, in your community where you came up at or what have you. Understand what I'm saying? To better the state where you came from and different things like that. But not a lot of people can do that. I'm telling you, other people be having to leave home and they go other places, and then when they do make a lot of money, get their, you know, their careers and make a lot of money, they end up investing other places with other people. It's got all different type of foundations and this and that and the other or what have you, besides where they come from. And like I said, there are some who have done great things. They might get a community center built or a YMCA or, donate money to, the high school that they went to or the Boys and Girls Clubs or, there's some who have done good things like that. Build a gymnasium for kids, you know what I'm saying? Different things like that or what have you. But many of them, they don't, once they leave home, they don't go back. Many of them. And like I said earlier, some of them who have, they come back home and the jealous folks where they live get word that they come back home and they done set something up to kill them. Soon as they get to a particular neighborhood or some shit like that, they wind up being a damn sacrifice or something. It's crazy. And it's just sad it has to be that way. It's a shame that you can get love and support and attention or recognition or whatever you need to help you in your career or your occupation or your life, like whatever you're doing elsewhere, except from home where you're from. It doesn't make sense. Another reason why prophets are not welcome in their own home is these pretending, fake, phony, fraudulent ass people who like living beyond their means. These folks that run around here like they better than you. They don't like the idea of you appearing to be better than them in any type of way, Spirit is saying. Spirit, any other messages? Yeah. I'm seeing here Archangel Michael. So you have the protection here of Archangel Michael. You're prevented from harm. Divine intervention is taking place here, okay? But you got eyes on you, focused on you, watching you. These people fascinated with watching you, stalking you, harassing you, gossiping about you, talking about you, having meetings about you, doing things to try to hinder you, okay, from succeeding. Why? Because a prophet is not welcome in their own home, guys. So that's what's going on here. That's what's going on here. We got alien at the bottom of the deck here. Telepathic dreams, songs here. Okay. That's what's going on here, y'all. So y'all remember to like, share, and subscribe. That is the free way of you showing your support to the channel. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. Let's pull some tarot real quick, Spirit. Why is this prophet not welcome in their own home, Spirit? Why is the collective not welcome in their own home, no matter what they are doing in their life? Five of Swords, conflict. Okay? The Five of Swords is conflict, is defeat, it's a change up. Okay, it's fighting, fussing, cussing, arguments, disagreements, misunderstanding. It's people doing things not by the rules. It's hostility, defeat, and conflict. It's plot twists. It's abusive. Okay, and that's what these people are about. That's what they are doing. Why? Because they are in schemes of teams working together. They're doing it together. They have collaborated together for the purposes of money. Their sole purpose is to work against you, Spirit is saying. That's why you're not welcome in your own home, Spirit is saying. Spirit, why is this prophet not welcome in their own home? Why is the prophet not welcome in their own home? I don't know why my cards is turned around like that. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, there we go. Why is this prophet not welcome in their own home, Spirit? But you know what? It doesn't matter, collective, because you got hopes, wishes, and dreams coming true here. You're going to have emotional fulfillment regardless, okay? You're going to be completely content in your life. You're going to have balance in all areas of your life. You got wishes coming true. You're going to feel good again. You're going to feel full and happy and satisfied again. Why? Because you got clear vision. You're making wise decisions, Spirit is saying, okay? There's opportunities that is coming through for you, okay? You could be discovering new things. You're getting ready for something. You're future planning, considering your options and making wise decisions, okay? Yeah. Judgment is another reason why prophets are not welcome in their own home, okay? This taps into that judgment and that ridicule, okay, from others that you are you could be receiving, okay? Reason why you're not welcome in your own home. So these people have caused conflict and defeat for you, a hostile environment for you. They in schemes of teams, plotting, planning, scheming, working against you in collaborations, contractual agreements for the purposes of money, okay? Which means there have been people who have been paid or recruited to stop you, block you, hinder you, halt you, stagnate you, distract you, okay? All while they throw their judgments on you, okay? They cast their judgments and they ridicules on you, okay? All while they take their actions and make their decisions against you in some type of way. Why is a prophet not welcome in their own home, Spirit? Yeah, but that's okay. I'm seeing the Ace of Wands here. This talks about growth. You have grown a whole lot here, okay? You're going to have a passionate start. Your new passion for love and life, okay? You're going for something here. You're passionately moving forward. Okay, we got the sun here, happiness, abundance, new beginnings, fulfillments, fresh starts, second chances in life. You are definitely moving forward, moving on, okay? Moving to calmer waters even, okay? There's happiness and freedom, optimism that is waiting for you, Spirit is saying. Success that is waiting for you, okay? Hangman here. Prophet is not welcome in their own home. These people have had you hanging on purpose, had you stuck and stagnant on purpose, left you hanging on purpose, okay? Had you in this limbo energy on purpose, okay? Yeah, Three of Swords here. These people did these things to you. This is another reason why prophets are not welcome in their own home here. You got people who are purposely doing things to cause you heartache, heartbreak, sadness, sorrow, misery, pain, anguish, deep emotional pain, grief, disillusionment, sorrow, depression, heartbreak, misunderstanding, crying tears, loss here, okay? But look at this. Death. These people are trying to cause a death to you, an ending. They could actually be trying to sacrifice you, collective. They can actually be trying to sacrifice you in some way, shape, form, or fashion, collective here. There is a Queen of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, who has caused a lot of conflict and defeat and misunderstandings in your life. This Queen of Wands is also in this collaboration, this group, for the purposes of money with these others, okay? Yeah, Ten of Swords here. The reason why a prophet is not welcome in their own home. Betrayal, disloyalty, sabotage, ruin, endings, backstabbing, hate crimes, okay? The Ten of Swords is a final chapter, a dead end, a breakdown, a break up, ruin, divorce, is backstab, rock bottom, failure type of energy here. Yeah, I'm telling you. They wanted to cause a complete ending of a cycle to your life. Three of Swords with the death in the world here. Yeah. They wanted you dead and gone, Spirit is saying here. Why? Because you are High Priestess here. Because you're highly intuitive. You're naturally empathic, a psychic. Because you hold secret knowledge, secret information, occultic knowledge, Spirit is saying. Okay? Why? Because you're that bridge between worlds. You're the divine feminine or the divine masculine. Because you have sacred wisdom and inner knowing. Okay? Illumination. You're tapped into your higher self. Okay? You have a heightened intuition, Spirit is saying. This is a reason why you're not welcome in your own home, Spirit is saying. Yeah. These people have purposely done things to cause towers in your life. With the tower talks about a reckoning, a shocking event, an energy surge, okay? They have done things to even cause you bankruptcy or to have past due bills or to be broke or, they've done things to immediately attack you in some way, shape, form, or fashion, to cause you upheavals and in chaos and tragedies, okay? To wipe you out, to destroy you in some type of way. Spirit is saying. These people are, they are like way too motivated and determined to gossip about you, talk about you, okay? I'm seeing the Page of Swords here. You have even been being stalked, harassed, illegally invaded and violated here. That Page of Swords could be a stalking card. It also can be gossip, rumor, slander, backbiting, backstabbing, smear campaigns, okay? The Page of Swords is childish, it's cutthroat, it's ruthless, okay? Type of energy here, okay? And you're someone, you're loving, you're caring, you're kind. You're compassionate, okay? You're emotionally connected. You like being in the flow, okay? You have very strong feelings. You're empathic, intuitive, a psychic, very loving. And you're not welcome in your own home. I'm seeing the Empress here. This could be your energy. This could be an energy. There could be an Empress. This could be a mother, a grandmother, a aunt, or any woman of any kind, whether you know them personally or not. Who these people have been trying to cause your death here. Somebody offered you up as a sacrifice here, okay? Because this Empress is sitting here with the Three of Swords, the death, the world. Okay? Yeah. Hierophant here. This person may even be somebody that holds some type of religious traditions. This person could even belong to some type of religious cult. Okay? Unless you got rulers and leaders and persons in power and authority who are doing things to prevent you from succeeding, progressing, or achieving anything as well. This Hierophant energy, there's a priest on here, so oftentimes this could be a religious leader, but it could literally be anyone who's in rulership, leadership, and power in some type of way, or someone who holds religious traditions in some way, shape, form, or fashion. The Hierophant speaks to programming, conforming, institutions of different kinds, conventions, organizations, values, different things like that, or what have you here, okay? These persons have been doing things to cause towers in your life, chaos and tragedy in your life, Spirit is saying. Spirit, why is this prophet not welcome in their own home? Yeah, you a star. You're shining brightly. Wishes are being granted, Spirit is saying. The star speaks to contentment, spirituality, inspiration, serenity, purpose, renewal, healing, hope, calmness, faith. Okay? I'm telling you, the sky is the limit for you. You are a star. You are destined to be a star. You're supposed to shine brightly. Okay? You may have a large following or some type of popularity, or you will at some point in time here. Yeah, Nine of Coins here, because you're independent. You're self-sufficient. Rewards are coming to you for your labor. The Nine of Coins is about status, abundance, okay? Reliance, self-sufficient, abundant, sophistication. You're on your own. You're all alone, okay? You're taking care of things yourself. You're taking it easy. Okay, you're mature. The Nine of Coins can talk about fulfillment, contentment, even freedom. Okay, Ten of Cups here. This is a large group of people or an entire family. The reason why you are not welcome in your own home, collective. Yeah, these people have neglected you. They have abandoned you. They have left you out in the cold with the Five of Coins here. They rejected you. They left you in turmoil. They left you alienated in harsh conditions with a lack of finances, money, resources, or support, help, assistance. They put you in financial ruin. They caused you loss. They caused you change. They caused you breakup. They abandoned you, neglected you, and left you out in the cold to suffer and endure, Spirit is saying. Yeah. And they secretly did these things behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back with the Moon card here. This is why you're not welcome in your own home. The Moon talks about secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark. It speaks to criminal activity, shady people, dirty dealings, illusions, fear, hiding things, covering up things, moon magic, one feeling overwhelmed. Okay, dilemmas, delays, sneaky, freaky, creepy shit going on late at night in the wee hours of the mornings, under the moons, and all other kind of shit. The Moon talks about deception, okay, ambiguity, and instability, anxiety, illusions, misconceptions. They worked against you in secret like the cowards that they are. But you stayed focused. You stayed determined. You put dedication into your craft, into your hard work, okay? Into you have some type of specialty of some kind. You stuck to something. You kept going. You could be self-employed. The Eight of Coins talks about achievements, work, mastery, okay? Yeah. And with the Six of Coins here, you're someone who is very generous in giving. I guarantee you have given way more than you have ever received from others. The Six of Coins is about generosity, balance, kindness. It's accepting energy. It's equal give and take. It's care. Okay? It's valuing others, okay? It can talk about one being valued, okay? But I don't feel like you have been valued, collective. I don't feel like you have been given anything, if hardly anything, okay? And if you have been given anything by anybody, it came with conditions. It was for a certain purpose. It was to destroy you. It was to hurt you, harm you, bring you danger, cause you stagnation, cause you loss or something. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, Spirit is saying that's the truth. That's clarity. You speak truth. You speak clarity. You are awareness and insight, okay? The Ace of Swords talks about epiphanies and breakthroughs and clarity, okay? It speaks to truth. With the Ace of Coins here, this speaks to new beginnings, an offer, flourishing, meeting someone new, stability, security, abundance, potential here. Because of your truth and clarity here, you could be coming into some type of abundance. I feel like this ties into the work that you do here, or this is what you do for work, okay? Yeah, and you're going to have success, triumph, victory, and public recognition here. Congratulations is in order for this victory, this recognition, this success, this pride of achievements, this confidence boost, this milestone. This is the reason why you got people who are seeing this, seeing your work, okay, and wanting to tear you down, wanting to drag you to hell. So they're doing spell work on you, with the magician being here. They're doing witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, hexes, curses, spells. They're sending you the evil eye. They're doing root work on you. They're doing Santeria, okay, all kinds of things. You got witches and warlocks, witch practitioners, witch doctors, sorcerers, sorceress, dark priests, dark priestess working against you. Spirit is saying, okay? I'm seeing an emperor here. This could be persons in power and authority and leadership here, okay? People of the establishment here who are working against you as well. Okay, you got both the Empress and the Emperor here. You got men and women alike. Persons in power and those who aren't. Who are teamed up, linked up, schemed up, working together against you. Okay? Prophet not welcome in their own home. Queen of Swords here. There's a Queen of Swords that is of significance, okay? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, feminine energy. This chick is of the devil, honey. The devil popped out right behind this Queen of Swords here, okay? She is chained to the devil for sure. Okay, she working against you with every damn thing that she got. They have caused you burdens and hardships and problematic situations, heavy loads. Then they had you on the brink of collapse. Okay, you've had a lot of responsibilities. Okay, things have, you know, over the limit. You felt overwhelmed. This was all done to you on purpose. Okay. Yeah, why? To keep you trapped, to keep you stuck, to keep you restricted. Okay. They have done things to blind you, to cause you negative thoughts, to cause you doom and gloom, okay? Yeah, whoever this Queen of Swords is, this damn drama queen here. They wanted your hands tied, wanted you paralyzed in a situation, wanted you in a crisis in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Spirit is saying. Yeah, another reason a prophet is not welcome in their own home. Jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, competition. These people in competition with you, they're the ones who are causing chaos. They're the reason why you're not welcome in your own home here. They have even done things to cause you to lose opportunities and different things. Okay? Yeah. Some of you could even have ex-lovers here who are working against you. So you got family here. You got lovers here. You got people in power and authority here. Okay, you got supposed religious leaders here, rulers, leaders, persons in power. Like, yeah, because and it's all because this Wheel of Fortune is in the upright and it's turning in your favor. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is about decisive movement, chance, life cycles, good karma, destiny, good luck, expansions, fortunes, change, fate. Okay. A prophet is not welcome in their own home. Look, these people are spreading lies. They're lying. They have lied to you, lied on you, lied about you here. The Seven of Swords is the liar, cheater, thief card here, okay? These people are liars, cheaters, and thieves. They have cheated you. They have beat you. They have stolen from you, okay? Spirit is saying that they are cowardly. They do things under false pretenses. They have carried things away. They've been very sneaky. They have betrayed you in a certain kind of way, or several different ways, okay? And they've been sneaking and creeping around trying to get away with this. They focus on nothing but their own self-interest, Spirit is saying, okay? They've been very strategic in their lying and wearing a mask as well, Spirit is saying. So I'm seeing the Knight of Cups here is another individual of significance who is working against you. This could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I'm seeing the King of Coins here, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Masculine individuals working against you. I'm seeing the Six of Cups as well here. So these people, I don't feel like this is something that has just started, collective. These people have been, this stems from the past. They've been doing something, some of you could have been going through all your life, maybe even before you discovered your purpose or discovered, you know, what you wanted to do in your life before you know, or whatever. Here, Ace of Cups here. The Ace of Cups talks about emotional fulfillment here, okay? You're going to have emotional fulfillment. Spirit is saying. Okay, yeah, look at this. Seven of Coins, the Hermit in vernal equinox here, okay? The Seven of Coins oftentimes gets seen as a failure. So you could have been seen as a failure, treated like a failure, could have even been called a failure, okay? But all while people was thinking you was a failure, you was investing in yourself. The Seven of Coins is an investment card, okay? This is not... a person who's in the Seven of Coins is somebody who is actually working hard, okay? Very diligently, putting forth a lot of hard effort in work. This is just someone who hasn't received the accomplishments and the achievements and the accolades and the rewards and the promotions and the advancements and and different things yet. So they're seen as a failure. You understand what I'm saying? This is like someone who is a painter, okay? And you've painted all of these great portraits and different things, but you haven't sold one. You understand what I'm saying? Or you've only sold a couple, yet you keep on painting and you keep on working hard, and you go out, you go to your downtown areas and on the weekends, and you post up and you sell as many as you can, or you put your work on display or whatever. You're like a starving artist. You haven't made it big yet, so people will drive past you, walk past you, and look at you like you are a failure. But you're not a failure. You're investing in yourself, and you're continuing to work hard, because what the Seven of Coins promise you is that a harvest is going to come in for you at some point in time for all of your hard work. The Seven of Coins is perseverance, okay? It's a long-term view in something, okay? It's like you've been singing all your life. You've been in talent competitions. You sang in the choir at church. You sang in the choir at school. You've been singing all your life. You go to auditioning and everything. You even got you a YouTube channel, and you just singing your little heart out. You love singing. You know what you want to do is singing. You've been singing, and you might be seen as a failure because you haven't made it big yet. Other people could be trying to stop you and block you from coming, because they don't want you to become a superstar, because they know you're a good singer. But the Seven of Coins promise you that if you keep working hard and don't give up, a harvest is going to come in. You're going to gain some type of abundance for your hard work. You're going to get your chance to progress or succeed in some type of way. So all while you were working hard and doing all this hard work and putting forth all this effort, you were in hermit mode, to yourself, by yourself, on your own, all alone, isolated, in solitude, because that's how they do you when you are a targeted individual. But guess what? You gained spiritual mastery. You did soul searching. This is the reason why you have enlightenment right now. This is the reason why you are a guiding light right now. See, the worst mistake they ever did was to leave you alone, okay? Because when they left you by yourself, they thought that you was going to give up. They thought that you was going to tap out for show. They thought that you was going to be gone a long time ago, okay? But you took that time to contemplate, okay? You took that time to go within. You took that time to dive deep. You took that time to grow, okay? And you went from the dark night of the soul to the light, okay, when you came up out of there, okay, and now it's your time and they don't like it. Now it's you acting now on what it is that you want to do, and you striving after it. You done stepped into your life purpose. You done embrace your spirituality. You are now a wise leader. You leading with love and light, okay, and people want to drag you back to hell talking about the old you and used to and all of this. But this is a fresh start. You know, this is you awakening. You understand what I'm saying? This is the energy that you're in. And you could have been seen as a failure. You literally sitting here, you have the, let me see. You got the ace of coins, six of coins, seven of coins, eight of coins, nine of coins, the wheel of fortune. Do you understand? Do you understand? You're well on your way to gaining, obtaining the 10 of coins, and they don't want you to get there. They don't want, because the 10 of coins is wealth, it's legacy, it's stability, it's security. They don't want you to have that. King of Swords could be someone of significance working against you as well, Spirit is saying. Okay? Yeah. Reason why a prophet is not welcome in their own home. Strength. Whoever you are a natural born leader, Spirit is saying. That's what you're destined to be. It's already been written. It's already been said. It's already done. Technically, it's already happened. It already is. You just got a bunch of demonically possessed individuals who sold a soul, who's being used by demonic forces to work against you. Okay? But you standing in your strength and in your faith here. You standing your ground to overcome conflict, your oppressors, your haters, your naysayers. Okay? Strength is an invisible force. Okay? It's gentle persuasion. It's compassion. It's confidence. It's courage. It's self-belief. It's infinite potential. It's your personal power. The strength is influential. Okay? It's wisdom. And this is the energy that you are standing in. All while these people are trying to tear you down. Okay? These people could have even tried to get some type of charges brought up against you, get you arrested, thrown in jail, institutionalized, jailed, or killed here, even with the death card being here. They have tried everything in their power to stop you, block you, halt you, hurt you, harm you, and they thought that they was going to benefit off your life that they sabotaged, as well as your death that they sacrificed. Like, get the hell up out of here. That's what they thought, though. That's what they thought. That's what they wanted. And this is the reason why a prophet is not welcome in their own home here, okay? They have done all type of things to hurt you and to harm you, okay? They wanted you in non-action. They wanted you lazy and crazy. They wanted you broke, busted, and disgusted. They wanted you in isolation, in silence. They wanted you, they didn't want you, it's like they didn't want you seen or heard or known or nothing. They could have wanted you hospitalized. You could have had to heal or recover or recuperate from what these people have done to you, Spirit is saying. Yeah. And I keep seeing the Six of Cups over and over and over again. Yeah, Six of Cups with the Five of Cups. They've been doing this since the past. The Six of Cups is nostalgic energy. It's the past. They have been doing this since the past here. Causing you sadness, loss, disappointment, regret, grief, mourning, emotional baggage. Okay? Resisting your change here. Six of Cups, Five of Cups, they could have been doing something for the last, 6 and 5 is what, 11 years? If not all your life. Yeah. You have endured a lot. Spirit, any other messages as to why a prophet is not welcome in their own home here? I'm seeing justice here. I'm telling you, there is something here with government as well. Justice could be government, could be whether it's law enforcement or higher up government or something as well, okay? Who have been doing things as well to attack you. They're the ones who run these gang stalking programs, these social engineering operations, these psychological operations, okay? They're the ones who are controlling the directed energy weapons and the touchless torture and the militarized silent weapons and the microwave weapons and all of that shit. Okay, the synthetic telepathy, voice to skull, B2K, whatever the fuck you want to call it. The all that shit. Electromagnetic frequencies and pulses and different shit. The MK Ultra mind control. The monarch's programming and shit. It's your government that controls that shit. That shit is patented. It belongs to the government. Okay? They're the only ones that can use it, operate it, and administer it the way they want to. Okay? See, they love playing pretend, sitting back behind the scenes. I don't know if they think it just because they don't say nothing that it means that they not actually doing the shit, but it proves every day that y'all are doing the shit. It's just like somebody take a weapon and go and shoot somebody in the kneecap. Just because they stand there and don't say nothing don't mean you didn't just shoot this person in the fucking kneecap. Y'all are clearly the ones that's controlling all this shit, doing this shit. So you sitting your ass back behind the scene playing pretend, trying to gaslight people like you having a clue what people, and this is not some isolated fucking event. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people or some shit. You got people way in other countries, other sides of the world. We don't know each other from Adam. Ain't none of us connected and all experiencing the same shit. It could not be fabricated. It could not be made up. Same thing with the demonic shit that they are pushing. If you notice the same satanic, masonic, demonic symbolisms that you see in the United States of America, you look over in China, look at the artists and different things over in China, in Japan, in other parts of the fucking world. They are doing the same shit. You know what that tells me? That all of the rulers and the leaders all over the world, this is the reason why I believe we have a united fucking nations. When them motherfuckers, the only thing that they are united on is the fact that they are fucking devil worshippers. Their God is Lucifer of this world. That's the only goddamn, and that's the only reason why we got allies and shit today, because that's what they are unitedly nationwide the fuck on. The fact that they asses is all the fuck Lucifer. That is the secret. See, they pushing all these different branches of religions and different shit around here, but they's too punk, too sissy, too cowardly to come out before the people of the world and just tell the people that Lucifer is the god of this world and that's who y'all fucking worship. No. See, they force religion on the people to enslave your ass. Also to force the people to submit. Because all while they was abusing you, they slammed religion in your face at the same time as slavery and told you, as you dare not do to us what we have done to you. Now hear your God. Pray for a savior. And oh yeah, by the way, we changed a lot of things. So we recreated that God in our image, not yours, the way it's supposed to be. That's what they did. That's why you got so many different branches of religions. It don't matter how many different branches of religions you look into. You know what I'm saying? And you even have the Muslims who act like they are the originators. They are certified, classified, the truth when it comes to religion. But look at them. Look at their leaders. They are in the same fucking secret societies as you see people who are in the industry in, people who are in government in, and they always be talking about the white man this and this and that, but you're doing the same signs and symbolisms as the white man. You're not gonna tell me about the white man. Because when we go and look at the stats, at the numbers in crime, it's our kind that's killing each other every fucking day more than any other crime that you can find, number one. And number two, you doing the same signs and symbolisms as the white man that you are talking the fuck about. Which means you have been trained to protect your oppressors. Now, you're not going to sit up in here and preach to me about the white man. And, the women got to be submissive over there amongst the Muslims. And I'm not against the Muslims. If you Muslim, you know what I'm saying? Their religion as a whole. I'm just telling, I don't discriminate against nobody. As clear as I'm sitting here talking to you about this, I can go through every different branch of religion that you can bring up and tell you what's wrong with it and how they are all the fuck connected. And they all link back to the Roman Catholic Church is controlling all of the religions. Why? Because the church is sold out a long time ago. That's the only reason why they are able to be 501c3 tax-free. Because they're being controlled by the government. Why do you think everything that the government passed, every law that they passed, that they push, that they have the churches to push it right in behind them? Do what master say do. When they come on over the damn PA system, whatever the fuck it's called, when they send out that emergency broadcast and usher all of y'all ass to the slaughter, they're going to have all the pastors lined up telling y'all, just do what they tell you, it's okay. And they're going to usher y'all ass right to the damn slaughter. Because see, for those of you all who don't wholeheartedly believe in your government, you wholeheartedly believe in your religion, in your church. And they all connected. You've been lied to and bamboozled in every rich way. I know this is off topic, baby, but it came up spirit and it came out, and spirit just had me to tell you. Come out of her, my people, or you gonna perish right along with the whore of Babylon. Okay, and that's all I got to say about that. King of Wands here. I'm seeing a King of Wands and a Knight of Swords here. Just other people who have been a part of suppressing you. Why a prophet is not welcome in his own home. Okay? But you got the Six of Swords here. Okay? You moving on to calmer waters. Why? Because you got better days ahead. Okay? The Six of Swords is all about tranquility, overcoming hardships, conflicts being resolved, becoming stable. It speaks to restoration and peace. Okay? So you are standing in your strength. Okay? And strong-willed, strong-minded, free-spirited, backbone having. You are going to move on to calmer waters. Away from these toxic darn people here. Okay? Yeah. Why? Because there go your Ten of Pentacles right here. There go your Ten of Pentacles right here with the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is endurance, baby. Whatever you are doing is worth fighting for. That's what the Seven of Swords mean. It's worth making a stand. You facing it head on, okay? It's your life, okay? This card said, it's my life. You're not backing down. Why? Because the hater's gonna hate. The Seven of Wands is about liberty. The Seven of Wands is you have endured so much. You have already, you didn't seen the obstacles and the challenges and the trials and the tribulations and the burdens and the hardships and the setbacks and the downfalls and everything. And you are still standing. You are still determined to fight for your rights and to stand up for yourself. Because if you ain't got your own back in this day and time, I don't know who you waiting around to have your back, okay? But because of your endurance, because of everything that you have endured, you're going to have this Ten of Pentacles, and it ain't nothing they can do about it. Their job was to prevent you from getting there. They wanted you to give up because of what you endured, but your endurance is going to give you abundance, legacy, wealth, okay, lineage, privilege, security, estates, You're going to be buying a house. You're going to be moving on. But for many of you, sadly to say, it might not be where you come from. It might not be where you was born. You know why? Because a prophet is not welcome in his or her own home. Okay? That's your message for today, y'all. Okay? Stay motivated. Stay determined. Because you manifesting your dreams and big developments are coming. You could be traveling for pleasure, whether it be for work or for love. Okay? But a level up and progress is happening. It's on its way. Okay? And you're going to be rejoicing in celebration. Okay? Sooner or later, you're going to be rejoicing in celebration. Okay? You could get some type of swift, fast communication, messages, news, or information here, okay? But this could also be your ass taking flight, okay? You might be flying first class, okay? Air travel with this Eight of Wands here, okay? Because the Eight of Wands can be movement, it can be air travel, but it's things taking off, okay? But the Eight of Wands also speaks to communication and alignments and progress and swiftness. Something happening quick in a hurry here, okay? Something gaining momentum, okay? We also have summer solstice here, okay? So that's your pinnacle of success, okay? You letting go of control. You celebrating life. You're having fun here. Something is happening in the summer months, in the warm months. Something can also happen in the winter, between the summer and the winter here. The winter solstice, okay? Yeah, because see, right now, you're in this pinnacle of success. By the winter time, you're going to be focusing on your light within, okay? Yeah, that's what's going on. That's what's going on here. And I feel like you have many possibilities, many options, choices, decisions, okay? That you can make as to how you want to move forward. Spirit is saying. Spirit, what are the closing messages for the collective? New beginnings. Archangel Jermaine here, okay? You're starting a new life. You're finding your purpose, okay? This is a forgiving and compassionate review of the past, okay? Brand new beginnings, y'all. Give us one more closing message, Spirit. One more closing message. The sun, okay? I told you this, that light, that comes from the sun. It shines on you. It shines through you. This comes from Archangel Uriel. Uriel. This says life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. Okay? But guess what? You ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing if you don't have people who are jealous, envious, and intimidated by you. You ain't really doing nothing if you ain't got no haters. Okay? Because I'm going to tell you, people who are nobodies, nobody think about them, nobody talk about them, nobody worry about them, ain't nobody looking for them, none of that. Okay? And I say that because we got the Five of Gabriel here again, just like we had the Five of Wands. This Five of Gabriel is like the Five of Wands in the traditional tarot deck. Jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, competition. Okay? This says a challenge you can resolve, okay? Withdraw from drama of others. That's what that is. All these people who want to hinder you and block you. Drama of others, okay? Have patience with yourself and those around you here, okay? Because it's just jealousy. It's envy, okay? Let these people be bitter if they want to be bitter by hating on you, okay? But you moving forward regardless, okay? Yeah. You might be going a distance away. You might decide to go a distance away to separate yourself from these people. Space. Okay? Your new beginning might be at a distance away, okay? Divine feminine coming out here. Yin energy. Feminine energy here, okay? Any other messages? Okay. You can feel exhausted. You can feel tired. Okay. Or Somebody want a second chance with you, though. I don't know who that is, okay? I'm seeing only you here, okay? So there's somebody who like only wants you, only loves you, only desires you, only want to be devoted to you. This is devoted, attached, or crave. They only crave you. With this only you here, okay? Yeah, somebody wants intimacy with you, with only you, okay? Intimacy is like bonding and sensual. It's sensual. It's confiding here, okay? So some of you all may be, I don't know, finding love at some point in time, okay? We have nourish here though, but this talks about self-growth, self-focus, soul finding, okay? That's what's going on, collective. I'm seeing foundation here, okay? So you're going to have a foundation, okay? Oh, Lord. I'm also seeing family here. Some of y'all might get pregnant with fertility and parenthood and pregnancies here. Some of y'all might be meeting the one, honey. Even foundation talks about established families, security. If you already have children, you know, this could tie into that as well here. But you're going to have a firm, solid foundation. You're going to be established, okay? Somebody wants a cook. Oh my goodness, yeah. Somebody, wow. Only you, intimacy, commitment, soulmates. You got a soulmate out there somewhere, honey. This person wants commitment with you, marriage, promises, fidelity here. This person wants intimacy with you, bonding, sensual energies. Yeah, a divine masculine. Okay. Y'all done tapped off into a love reading, honey. I was trying to be done with this, okay? But somebody only got eyes for you, honey. They only want to be devoted to you. They only want to be attached to you. They only want to crave you. They want intimacy with you. They want commitment with you. This is your soulmate, a divine masculine, it says, okay? I'm seeing fantasy here. This person is daydreaming, imagining, or fantasizing about you. Spirit is saying, long goodness. Who is this? Longing here, craving, aching, wanting, chemistry here, attraction, sparks, passion. Child, who is this? I don't know, okay? But, you know, maybe you coming into contact with your soulmate here, okay? So, again, I'm seeing another realizations here. This talks about epiphanies, understandings, and awakenings, okay? I'm seeing an open heart here. Your soulmate has an open heart. Very receptive. This speaks of empathy as well as vulnerable, it says. That's sweet. I don't know this person. You probably don't know this person either, collective, okay? Considering the fact you got so many people around you who is just like, you know, you can't, a prophet can't even, you know, start welcoming their own home. And who knew this was out there for you, okay? Let's see. Any more messages, Spirit? Any more messages? So you have done a lot of healing, collective, okay? You've done a lot of releasing, purifying, and cleansing here, okay? As you move forward, okay? Things are going to be peaceful with you and this divine masculine. I'm seeing peace here, balance, harmony, friendship. Yeah. I keep seeing cloud of judgment and obscurity here with these people who have tried to, you know, that prevented you from being welcome in your own home here. They tried to cause you clouded judgment, illusions, by creating illusions, making it so that you were unbalanced and distorted in some type of way. With obscurity being here, this talks about the secrets. The mysteries, the concealing of things, hiding things, doing things behind your back here, okay? Yeah, I'm even seeing sorrow here. So they could have tried to cause you some type of sorrow here, loss, grief, or depression, but this could be how they are ended up feeling here. Yeah, now they thinking, missing you, craving, desiring. Child, please. May not be all of them, but somebody. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They did all this to you, clouding your judgment, obscurity, keeping secrets, keeping things hidden from you, causing you sorrow and pain and anguish. Now they thinking about you and how they abandoned you, how they left you out in the cold, how they walked away from you, how they neglected you. Now they thinking about it. Remind me of that Gerald Levert song, got you thinking about it. Okay, like now you thinking about it. You just now thinking about how you freaking abandoned somebody, caused them pain and sorrow. Like, you know. And you know what? Who should be thinking about it? These states where people come from, they should have more appreciation for the citizens of their damn states, okay? Because you ever seen that? Like, it, you know, they mistreat you at home where you from, but then if you blow up and get rich and famous and become somebody, you know, popular or something like that, and you end up having to go somewhere else to succeed, then you got folks at home be like, oh yeah, such and such is from here, and you know, trying to get some type of clout for your name. But these motherfuckers didn't help you, assist you, wasn't happy for you, didn't love you, didn't care about you, didn't want your ass to make it, didn't want your ass to ever leave or any damn thing like that. If they would take the time to appreciate people while they're in the damn state, maybe they would stay in the state, succeed, and put investment back into the state in which they come from. Why they don't never done on them? Why it is stupid. It is absolutely stupid. I'm in Arkansas. You got people to the likes of Bill Gates, okay? Now this is a different reading for a different day, okay? I got my speculations as to why he bought it. But you got people that's not even from Arkansas now, okay? That from other places succeeded and made it other places. But this man has bought up so much fucking land, open land in Arkansas. Okay? I'm gonna tell y'all another day what I believe the fuck he gonna have the hell built there on that damn land. But you just have to ask yourself, why would somebody to the likes of somebody like a Bill Gates, as wealthy and as he is, want to buy up land in Arkansas of all places? Just think about that. See, this is the type of shit that go over people's head. This is the reason why they keep y'all asses entertained and distracted and different shit, so y'all don't see shit like that, okay? This is the reason why y'all don't be knowing about where these secret hidden bunkers is at, and where the cloning labs is at, and where the goddamn mind control facilities is at, and all this other damn shit. And they be right in your damn backyard, and you don't even fucking know it. All kind of human experimentation going on right out there, out back in the goddamn woods, or down at the ranch somewhere. Back at the ranch some goddamn way. Y'all don't even know it because y'all distracted. Y'all entertained by bullshit all the damn time. You don't be paying the damn attention. Now, I can't make it and succeed in Arkansas and invest in my community, my state. But somebody who from somewhere else, that made it somewhere else, can succeed and then make it here in Arkansas. Bring you buying up land and shit in Arkansas, and you don't think it was something from massive, major? Okay. Okay. So y'all know about all them damn FEMA camps and different damn things, and what I'm trying to tell you. Anyway, these people try to get you to your breaking point, honey. They try to push you to the limit. Your final straw. They try to have you so overwhelmed. Now they're thinking about how they abandoned you. Okay? And they push you to your breaking point, whoever you are, collective, because you so much to the breaking point now that you like, you know what? Since I'm not welcome in my own home, then fuck my home. and you ready to make somewhere else your damn home because they don't appreciate you where you come from. Now they can miss you with the bullshit. That's what's going on, y'all. Oh yeah, they was spying and every damn thing. You got a twin flame that was spying on you. This motherfucker been spying on you so goddamn much. They exhausted. They drained. Depleted. They've been spying on you so much on social networks, getting information and ways to spy on you. Some twin flame you had. This person exhausted. Okay? Memories. Obsession. Child, look. They lusting. Child, look. That's what's going on here, collective, okay? Thus, your reading for today as to why a prophet is not welcome in their own home. I do hope that this is giving you the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation that you might know somebody else is dealing with if you are cross-watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond, 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who is interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through CASHAPP, which is $tip-diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/add36diamond. As always, guys, take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There is wickedness in high places, and there is evil that's lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.